Salute. Hey man, what's cracking with y'all? It's All J's MMA here, aka Alex. First and foremost, boys, I hope you all are doing well. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about this weekend's UFC Fight Night card. We're heading to Singapore for the first time this year. It's going to be very interesting. We have a lot of great fights on this card. I low-key honestly think that this Fight Night card in Singapore is better than UFC 293. But moving on, we're going to be talking about the fights. We're going to be predicting all the fights today, give you guys my thoughts on every single fight, what I think is going to happen, who I think is going to win. There's absolutely no reason that this matchup needed to be made in the main event. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all that good shit, man. I'm not even playing. I see a lot of people are watching my videos, but none of you guys are actually subscribing to my channel. So make sure you guys subscribe. Let's get into it. Alright, boys. Opening up the main card, we got the GOAT, the one, the only, Parker Piggy Porter. He's going to be fighting Junior Tuffer, Justin Tuffer's little bro. Boy, am I pumped for this fight. Let's be real, guys. We know Parker Porter demolishes John Jones in a rematch, but I'm going to have to go with Junior Tuffer here. I'm going to go with Junior Tuffer here by round 1 KO. Junior Tuffer is the real deal. I understand he lost to Muhammad Usman, but Muhammad Usman is a bitch, and he constantly just fucking looks for the takedown, and, you know, Junior would have knocked him out if he stayed on the feet. But the point remains, I don't think Parker Porter is going to be able to take Junior Tuffer down, and if he does, I will be very upset. But we all know what's going to happen, boys. The GOAT is about to die. Junior Tuffer is going to put it up. Bro, I can't even explain to you how bad this beating will be. Junior Tuffer, first round KO. The easiest fucking prediction on the card. This is a lock, boys. This is a lock, my friends. Alright, boys, the next fight on the card, we have a very intriguing women's fight. A very high-level women's fight, to say the least. We have Erin Blanchfield taking on Taila Santos. This should be a great fight, guys. I'm definitely going to go with Erin Blanchfield here, guys. I like Taila Santos, but I think the level of competition that she's fought compared to Erin Blanchfield, I just think Blanchfield is legit. I think, you know, she's going to be a lot smaller than Taila Santos in the cage, but I just don't think Taila Santos is all that, you know what I mean? She's okay when it comes to grappling. She had a really close fight with Valentina Shevchenko when it came to the grappling and all that, but I don't know, dude. I trust in Erin Blanchfield to get the job done. I think Erin Blanchfield's jiu-jitsu and grappling in general is really well-rounded, and I think her striking is even better than Taila Santos, you know. But I'm looking forward to this fight. I definitely have Erin Blanchfield winning. I'm going to go with her by decision. I think it'll be a close fight, but I definitely got her winning a unanimous decision. If not, if it's a split, it's still going to be Erin Blanchfield. I have her winning at least 2 out of the 3 rounds, and yeah, man. We're smoking that Taila Santos pack, you feel me? Blanchfield gang. Alright, boys, the next fight we have on the main card, we're going to be taking place in the bantamweight division. We have Fernie Garcia versus Rinya, the hybrid Nakamura. Obviously, you know who I'm going with. I'm going with Rinya Nakamura, bro. It is Rinya Nakamura's time. I feel like this guy is super legit. He literally has the last name Nakamura, which says a lot if you know anything about MMA. But on a serious note, I think this guy's really good. I feel like, you know, he's one of the better prospects or one of the better fighters to come off the road to UFC. The shit they do in Asia and that with the Asian fighters. But yeah, Fernie Garcia just hasn't shown me much, man. You know, that loss to Journey Newson is really, really bad. You know what I mean? Really, really bad. He hasn't won a fight in the UFC, I'm pretty sure. And I just don't like him, you know, having this fight in the bag. I just don't see him pulling it off, man. That's all I'm going to say. I just think that Rinya Nakamura is probably going to KO him or submit him within 2 rounds. Or if not, I think Rinya Nakamura will have a great performance and take it to a decision. So I think, you know, Fernie Garcia might have a puncher's chance, but I just don't see it happening. I'm gonna go with domination by Rinya Nakamura because it's Rinya Nakamura season. Match up in the featherweight division, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres versus Giga Chikadze. I'm gonna have to go with Giga Chikadze here, guys. I would really want Alex Caceres to win. I'm a big Alex Caceres fan. He's probably one of my top 3 favorite fighters, but I just don't see him getting past Giga, man. Giga is a monster, and I just checked out Guru's pick, and Guru was talking, you know, Guru's picking Caceres on this one, which I just don't disagree with. But at the same time, I don't agree with it. Giga has went to a split decision with guys like Jamal Emmers, Brandon Davis, all these sketchy guys who aren't the best in the division. While Caceres is out here, you know, having really good fights with Daniel Pineda, knocking out Julian Erosa. So as much as I want to pick, honestly, as much as I'd love to pick Alex Caceres, I just think Giga Chikadze will get it done. I think Chikadze's super hungry. He's had like a 1.5 year rest. And although Alex Caceres has been nice and active, I just don't see him winning this fight. The only way I see him winning this fight is if he takes Giga's back and somehow submits him. I'm pulling for Bruce Leroy to win this fight. I really hope he does, but I just think Giga is that next level, and I could see Giga ripping him apart for 2 out of the 3 rounds. I think this will be a kickboxing match, but I've got Giga winning a comfortable decision, and I think that body kick is going to have a lot to do with this prediction. Giga is a sniper on the feet, and I just think he's going to be a bit too quick for Caceres. Caceres' striking kind of involves a lot of movement, while Giga doesn't really telegraph any kicks, and he shoots straight to the body. So I'm definitely going to trust in Giga Chikadze to get the job done here, guys, after a long layoff. I think he's going to be super hungry to get back in title contention. And yeah, we've seen time and time again, every single time Alex Caceres gets a step up the rankings, you know, he can't get past them. But I really want Caceres to win, but no, it's not going to happen. We got to go with Giga Chikadze by decision. This could be another lock on the card, but hey, I'm excited. Definitely going to go with Giga by decision, guys. Alright, boys, taking place in the co-main event. In the light heavyweight division, we have Anthony, You're Attacking My Family Smith against Ryan, Superman, Low Fight IQ Span. I am actually kind of excited for this fight. You know, I don't mind seeing this rematch again. A lot of people have been asking, why is this rematch even being made? I don't really mind seeing it. You know, we're either going to jump Anthony Smith down the rankings if Ryan Span wins, or Anthony Smith will remain somehow at the top of the division if he beats Ryan Span once again. But in this prediction, boys, I'm actually going to trust Ryan Span to get the job done. With 3 rounds and Ryan Span being, you know, as patient as can be, I can just see Ryan Span clipping Anthony Smith with a big shot. Let's not forget, Ryan Span has heaps of power in his hands. He knocked out Dominic Reyes. He destroyed Misha Serkinov. He knocked out Lil Nog brutally. And yeah, I'm going to pick Ryan Span here. I either think he's going to get it done with a big knockout win against Anthony Smith, or I think he's going to submit Anthony Smith with a nasty guillotine choke. A lot of wins on Ryan Span's record come from guillotine, and yeah, he's got a really nasty front choke. If you shoot for a single leg or a double leg, he's going to submit you with a guillotine, in my opinion. And I just think this is going to be a brutal fight for Anthony Smith. I actually think technically at the 2, I think Anthony Smith is the better fighter. But I just think with the physical attributes, you know, that Ryan Span has, Anthony Smith would have been a champion with Ryan Span's physical attributes a long time ago. But yeah, go check my video out if you haven't seen that. But with that being said, man, I think Anthony Smith is at the end of his career. Yeah, I just don't like where he's at right now, coming off that loss to Johnny Walker. That was a really humiliating loss. You know, saying you're attacking my family out of nowhere is just really, really weird. So I'm going to trust Ryan Span to get the job done. I'm going to say a 2nd round submission or a 1st round TKO. Boys, we have made it to the main event. First of all, I just want to say, if you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys that watch my content. Go give this video a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel, man. I'm going to be dropping out heaps of content. I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to go live for these fights tomorrow night. I hope you guys come and tune in with me, watch the fights. I'm excited to do it, man. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. I'm going to be dropping heaps of content, and let's get into it. Alright, boys. For the main event, my prediction is sweet and simple. I'm going to be going with Max, the Hawaiian guy, Holloway. I like Max Holloway's chances in this fight. It's just the most obvious fight you can, the most obvious pick you can have on a fight. This is probably the easiest pick of the whole year, to be honest with you. I feel really sad for the Korean Zombie. I have no clue why he's been given this fight. This is either a retirement fight for him or a fight where he can really just shock the world and propel himself back into the top 5. But, you know, with a Max Holloway that's going through stuff with all the Hawaii, you know, fire burns and all that nasty stuff, and how he's feeling with mixed emotions. We saw how he was crying and tearing up at the press conference. I think the Korean Zombie is in for a rude awakening. I think Max Holloway is going to go in there and set a significant strike record. I'm not even going to lie. I think, you know, Max Holloway is just going to go in there very, very angry. He's going to want to box the head off the Korean Zombie. Although Korean Zombie does have knockout power, Max Holloway has an absolute chin of granite. He's never been knocked down in 24 fights in the UFC, I believe, which is absolutely nuts. He's never literally been knocked down, so that's how you know he has a granite chin. He can take shots really well. And that's really all the Korean Zombie is known for, you know, having knockout power and being able to knock dudes out. He does have a gnarly grappling game. He's obviously the first person to rack up a twisted submission in the UFC, but he ain't fucking he ain't putting a twisted submission on Max Holloway, you know what I mean? But it is really sad to see this fight. I am actually kind of excited to see it as a fan, but It's just the result that we all know. It's just going to be really upsetting. There's a reason Max Holloway is a 9-1 favorite. You know what I mean? Which is very unfortunate for the Korean Zombie. And I just think the Korean Zombie is going to get eaten. I just feel like the first 2 rounds, if this fight is close at all, it's going to be in the first 2 rounds where both guys are filling out each other, trying to get a rhythm for the fight itself. And I just think as the fight goes on, you know, Max Holloway is going to start picking up on volume, start beating the Korean Zombie's ass, start putting him up more against the fence. I think Zombie's going to be swinging in certain exchanges, but Max Holloway is just going to be landing 10-punch combinations. It's going to be a sad night for all the boys. But yeah, I've got Max Holloway destroying the Korean Zombie. It's either going to be a 4th round TKO for me or a 50-45 decision. And with that being said, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. I just want to say, if you guys made it this far into the video, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It really is an honor being able to, you know, talk MMA with you guys, and I appreciate anyone that watches my content. Why not go ahead and give this video a like, comment your predictions down below, who do you think is going to win, and yeah, man, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I've got a bunch of content coming out in the future. I really want to grow this channel. Make sure you guys come watch the fights with me tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to be streaming at 7:30 a.m., 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. Make sure you guys come hop on my stream. We're going to watch the fights. We're going to have heaps of fun. And I'll see you guys there. But until the next video, guys, make sure you guys have a great night. Stay safe. Peace.